Hi Collective and welcome to my channel. Welcome if you are a returning viewer and welcome if you are new. My name is Debbie. We are going to be doing a collective reading, so please only take what resonates with you, your current situation, and leave the rest, okay? Don't try and make it fit. If you're into tarot, let's pop some light on this, that's better. If you're into tarot and you want a personal reading, then reach out to your or a tarot reading and get a personal one done. Don't try and make anything fit from the collective, okay? Just take it if it resonates with you. So we're going to get straight in. Any information that you need about me, you can find in the description box below. As I say, my name is Debbie. I do use the Oracle and Tarot decks, and I go with the way that I feel and follow my intuition during the reading, okay? So let's see what the messages are today. If you've viewed me before, and for those of you that are new, cards are all pre-shuffled prior to starting the readings to save us a little bit of time, okay? So let's get the overall energy for today's reading, please. And we've got two coming out straight away. Bottom of the deck, we've got boundaries. So having... I need my glasses, 1 minute. Having sensible boundaries is important. And then we have rejoice, embrace your loving connection, and rejoice an illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. And this is so interesting that these cards have come out, because literally I was driving earlier, just on my way home, and I passed someone that I had to realise that this person was just leading me on, and I had to cut the illusion that this person had got me, had me in for a few years, to be fair. And I just passed that person. So having those boundaries, okay. I know it's very difficult if you feel that this person, you're connected to this person, but sometimes they're toxic and karmic connections. They're sent just to teach us a lesson, just to level us up, you know, at some part of our life, okay? So forgive yourself if you've been in that position, forgive the other person, and just move on, okay? But boundaries and coming out. So I feel like you're someone who's very much sat in that energy. Maybe you still do feel some form of connection to someone else, okay? But you're moving on. So you've got love coming your way, okay? So let's get some more. Let's find out, and then we'll hit the tarot. So tell us about these boundaries, this illusion. Why should my collective be embracing? Maybe your loving connection is, you know, you've discovered your spirituality, you're having that sort of level of connection with the divine. Take it as it resonates, okay? Remember, it's a collective reading, okay? So let's get stuck in. Oh, I'm not going to take those because they just got up, okay? Let's see. What are the strongest messages, please, for my collective today? What do we need to know? We've got health. Health issues could arise, so be careful, collective. Spending, as we know, being kept in these kind of traumatic bonds can be unhealthy. It can put you in a really bad state physically. You stop taking care of yourself emotionally, because your emotions are constantly up and down. So, you know, and anxiety could play a big part in it, and your mental health, because you know, it's not easy when you are treating it in a certain way, and you have to deal with that. So self-care, self-love, make sure you're taking care of yourself, okay? And I'm sure if you're watching me, you are. Okay, so what else do we need to know about today's collective, please? Strongest messages. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending for something new to begin. Beautiful, just as we said, putting up those boundaries, coming away from that illusion and allowing something new to come in, breaking the cycles. And that's what it's all about. You know, no one will come in until you've fully released from the past, okay? But make sure you spend that time alone as well. You know, have your fun, do what you're going to do. But coming out of something that is quite traumatic, you need to be spending time with yourself and healing yourself. Okay, it's okay to go out. Let's say if we need a little bit companionship or to have a bit of fun, as long as you're seeing it for what it actually is and no one's getting hurt. Okay, so you could have a water sign in your energy, or you could be a water sign. So Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Final card, please, and then we'll dig into the tarot. Final card for today's reading, please, and thank you. Compromise, forgive, and work it out. And I feel like this, there's either some communication coming in, maybe an apology. This person may reach out and apologize to you. But I do feel like this is more about forgiving yourself, okay? It can be really difficult when you've invested time, energy into something that you've wanted, or you felt your vision was that it was going in a different direction. But forgive yourself. It is okay. And especially if you've done it from a complete place, a healthy place, and you've had someone toxic in your life, okay, forgive yourself. And now, no, it's not the right time. And underneath that, I've got give it time. Like I'm saying, it's like taking that time out. Forgive yourself. It is okay, right? Don't change. I always say, because that's how I like to approach everything. I approach everything with 100%. I give people the trust and have faith in them until they show me otherwise, and then obviously we need to start moving according to their actions and how they're approaching us and what's going on. So make sure that you are doing that. Remember, it's okay. These people, as I was just about to say, the way I see it is, I would rather be me. I would rather be someone that approaches people 100% correctly with the right intentions. I don't get bitter about it when these toxic people enter my life and come in and try and manipulate. I just let them go. That's all I do. I don't hold on to anything. I don't give it my mental. I just carry on and focus on self. And I feel like that's, whoever my collective are, that's exactly the energy that you're in at the moment, what you should be doing. Okay? So let's look at the tarot. So we've got health. Tell me more about this health, please, for the collective. Like I say, I feel like you need to be taking care of yourself, looking after yourself. On the flip side of that, yeah, I was just thinking as the cards were coming out, with what was coming out, we got the Three of Earth on the bottom of the deck. But it could also be that the person that you were dealing with, health issues could arise on their side when they see you moving forward, seeing that, that you've got your life together, that you're moving on without them, okay? Because if you're dealing with someone who's controlling or a little, narcissistic in any way, they won't be happy that you're moving on because they want your attention. They tend to live in this sort of toxic, karmic environments, and we've all been there. And for us to get to where we are, we have also been these toxic people. We've also been in these toxic environments, okay? But I feel like whatever you're doing, the person that you were dealing with, it can see this. It's quite visible that you are moving forward, that you are concentrating on self, and they are watching you, okay, with this Page of Air, or they are learning this about you. Maybe they didn't see this side of you when you were in the connection, and now they're discovering out the real you, yeah? And we got the messenger of water here. So there could be some communication coming in. But with this no, and I'm just feeling it, even if this communication comes in, it's only going to be because they see you moving on, okay? This person, we see it all the time. We see all the quotes going around, and it's absolutely 100% true, Okay, if someone wanted to invest in you, if they had those feelings, if you were the person that they portrayed to be through their words and what you meant to them, then you wouldn't even be in this space in the first place. Okay, remember that. So tell me about this cycles. So something ending for something new to begin. Okay, this person could still be in your energy at the moment. I feel like you're working through it. You're putting in these boundaries at the moment. And this is going to allow your true soul connection to come through. I feel like you did have a bind to someone. Yeah, 3 of hair. This person hurt you, or this person could be hurting now, because you did see this person as your whole happiness. I feel like you may have put a lot of time, a lot of care. Oh, sorry, no, that's the 5 of air. So yeah, this again is this person. This person is seeing you walk towards your happiness, and they do know that you'll get it. They do know that. And then we've got the Ace of Air. As I say that, it's the truth. They know. They have the clarity. I almost feel like you are in that energy of, you are just so determined with this 5 of air. Nothing is going to stop you. Yes, you're all in your head, but you know you're stronger. Maybe you've been through similar situations in the past and you know how to deal with it. But you're just concentrating on your truth and going after what makes you truly happy. Good for you. So tell us about this water sign. Again, this could be you. This could be someone in your energy right now. Tell us about this water sign. We have the 7 of Wands. What else for this water sign, please? What else for this water sign for my beautiful collective? We've got the 4 of water and the 7 of water. Okay, yeah, whoever you are, again, we've got judgment here. We've got judgment coming out, and this judgment is the fact that you are now defending yourself from this energy. I feel like, don't get me wrong, you could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I feel like there's someone in your energy that you are just defending yourself, and I feel like you don't even realize this person is in your energy doing this. It could be the person, maybe you feel like they've just gone off, maybe it's someone in their energy, but there's definitely someone around you. But you're just sort of, like I said, I feel like you're over here just getting on, healing, blocking out any bad energy, sort of in this defensive, just concentrating on self and blocking out. But this person is in their head. They are delusional is the word I was thinking. But judgment is the judgment being called here. I feel like there's a lot of hurt that's gone on here. I have to be honest, and I feel like judgment is being called, and that judgment is that you are stepping into your Queen of Wands energy. So you are very visible. You are driven. You are career driven. You're an entrepreneur, and what is coming into you is your match. Okay. You've put up these boundaries. You are avoiding the trap of mistaking a fantasy. Okay, you've blocked this person out of your energy. You are healing, and this is going to allow your true soul connection, someone who is going to come in and give as much as you do. And very much the Wands, Queen and King of Wands, very attractive, very creative, very passionate, whatever this is. And this person is going to be in regret, because I feel like this is going to be quite in their face with this match. This person is going to be in there almost obsessing over you, because yeah, the truth is you've got it going on, collective. Remember that energy is fluid in tarot, so you could be male, female, but you're definitely sitting in your Empress energy, or you are going to be. And there is a, oh wow. And there, let me just go, I have to show you these. Empress, you have a brand new passionate beginning coming in, okay? King or Queen of Wands coming towards you. And then right underneath that, in between this passionate new beginning, we've got the Emperor. I feel like you've dodged a bullet, collective. I feel like for a long time you felt like this person who was in your energy was your soulmate, and reality has come in. I think you've been through a bit of a tower moment. But yeah, you've got your boundaries up, you're doing the healing, you've got this blocked out of your energy. And yeah, compromise, forgive, and work out. Okay. Tell me about this compromise, forgive, and work it out, please. And we've got the Three of Earth, so some form of collaboration or coming together. We've got that Ace of Fire. What else for this compromise, forgive, and work it out? I've just had something else, and the Ace of Fire, yeah. And the Star, yeah, absolutely. And the Fool going for it, and the Ten of Fire releasing all these burdens, all these worries, all these responsibilities. Okay, so as I was saying that, I do see this from two sides, it just came to my head. But compromise, forgive, and work it out is all about these boundaries, okay? Working on your new passionate beginning and forgiving. Now, part of releasing is that forgive others, forgive yourself. You don't need an apology. You don't need an explanation, okay? If someone has shown you with their actions that that you are not their soul connection, that they are not your person, okay? You don't need an explanation. The explanation is there. It's in your face, okay? Sometimes people feel like they need some kind of explanation to move on, and that's what you need to work on. That's where you need those boundaries. You don't. And if this person has put you in this position, you probably aren't going to get that apology anyway. You know, any decent person would obviously want to put things right, especially if you have had a connection with them. But you know, some people, as we know, are just karmic, just toxic, haven't really got the knowledge, inner strength, inner power to actually sit in that energy and to keep things real, let's say. But I see you walking away and yeah, just releasing, working through it, and just sort of going after this new passionate beginning. Now, for some of you, as I was reading the cards, it could be that this person is your person and they are dealing with someone else. If that's the case, make sure you put your boundaries up. Don't be anybody's mat, okay? Don't be there just to pick someone else up who's not there to pick you up, because if it's your person, okay, you won't need to question it. You won't be questioning it. There won't be any doubt, okay, that you will know, because it will just be in your face, okay? If you're questioning it, if you're having to wait, if this person's coming up with excuses, whatever it might be, let it go. And do not put your life on hold for anyone, okay? Well, you're going to do what you're going to do, but, you know, if something is meant to be, it will be. And if someone wants to be with you, you know, like I say, we see it all the time. People are saying it will be in your face, you know. They will let it know, you know, that you're their person, okay? but I don't feel like this is the case. I feel like you've had a lucky escape. I feel like if you hadn't put up these boundaries, or you're about to put up these boundaries, you would have been in a sort of trap, thinking that you were with a soulmate, but all this person has done is kept you in some kind of illusion and fantasy. So good for you if you've put those boundaries up, and if you haven't. And the overall energy, as I say, is the Star and Fool. Yeah, you're going to do the healing. You're going to do that self, the Star. I believe comes after the Tower, if I remember rightly. Don't go mad in the comments if I've got that wrong. But yeah, I feel like you've had this Tower moment, and you've just come back into your power. You've done the healing, probably off grid. If you're anything like me, you'll just do it in your own time and just keep everything that you're working on to yourself, and then you are about to go for it. Okay, wow, absolutely beautiful. So let's get an overall message, and then a very, very quick reading today, but I haven't been on for a few days, so I just wanted to get something posted. Okay, so here we go. Final overall, any further messages for my beautiful collective today? I'm sending each and every one of you lots of love, light, and peace. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please support me and hit the subscribe button and the bell to get notification when new posts are put up on the platform. Final messages for the collective, please. We've got Unfinished Symphony. I feel like that particular card is for the last point I've just made. If you feel like this is your person, life can be difficult sometimes, and it may be that you are waiting for this person, that it's not unfinished for you. Okay, if you're sitting in that energy, again, just remember boundaries. Okay, don't give too much to someone who is not giving. Equal give and take, remember? Any further messages, please? When we've got TikTok and serendipity, I think someone's time is up and you are moving forward. Again, if this is your person and things are a little bit more complicated, just make sure you've got those boundaries up. Don't keep yourself in any kind of fantasy and illusion. Keep moving forward. Keep doing you. Keep working on you. Okay. I hope this helped. And yeah, leave me a comment if it resonates. Thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you in the next video.